we are supposed to prove that sine theta multiplied by cot theta is equal to cos theta. So let us start with the left hand side. We have sine theta multiplied by cot theta. This is equal to, we know that cot theta is the same as cos theta out of sine theta. So this is equal to sine theta multiplied by, instead of writing cot theta, I'm going to write cos theta divided by sine theta. So I'm going to write this here. Okay. Now, when I multiply sine theta by cos theta, I will get sine theta cos theta. Everything divided by sine theta. So sine theta is a common what? It is a common factor. So I'm going to cross it out. Sine theta will disappear and I will remain with cos theta, which is our right hand side. So it is proved as next. We are going to prove that cos squared theta into 1 plus tan squared theta is equal to 1. So I will have our left hand side cos squared theta into 1 plus tan squared theta. Now let us first look at what is in the brackets. In the brackets we have 1 plus tan squared theta. And then we are going to, this one comes from the second Pythagorean identity, which states that sec squared theta is equal to 1 plus tan squared theta. So I'm going to replace 1 plus tan squared theta with sec squared theta. So this implies that I have cos squared theta multiplied by sec squared theta. But we know that sec squared theta is the reciprocal of cos squared theta. So this is the same as writing 1 out of cos squared theta. Okay, so I'm going to replace again. I will replace sec squared theta with 1 out of cos squared theta. So this is going to be cos squared theta multiplied by 1 out of cos squared theta. Okay, now cos squared theta and cos squared theta are going to cross out and I'm going to remain with 1. 1 times 1 is 1, divided by 1, it is 1. And this is our right hand side, so it is proved. Next, we are required to prove that sine squared theta out of 1 minus cos squared theta is equal to 1. So what we do, we are going to write this sine squared theta divided by 1 minus cos squared theta. This is equal to, now when you look at this denominator, 1 minus cos squared theta comes from the first Pythagorean identity, which states that sine squared theta plus cos squared theta is equal to 1. Now if we want to make sine squared theta the subject, I will take cos squared theta on the right hand side and it's going to become what? Negative. So I will have sine squared theta is equal to 1 minus cos squared theta. Okay, so I'm going to replace this 1 minus cos squared theta by sine squared theta. So I will have sine squared theta out of, instead of writing 1 minus cos squared theta, I'm going to write sine squared theta. And now we have the same factors on the numerator and the denominator. So I'm going to cross out and I'm going to remain with 1, which is the right hand side. So it is proved. Next, we have this one. We have sec theta minus cos theta. We are required to prove that it is equal to sine theta tan theta. So what we do, we start from the left hand side. We write sec theta minus cos theta is equal to what? Now, sec theta is the reciprocal of cos theta, okay? So I will say this is equal to 1 out of cos theta minus cos theta, okay? Now, we have this fraction, and I'm going to make this one out of 1, okay? Now, let us subtract those fractions, 1 times 1, you get 1 minus cos theta times cos theta, you get cos squared theta. Everything divided by cos theta times 1, you get cos theta, okay? Now we know that 1 minus cos squared theta is sine squared theta. That is sine squared theta divided by cos theta. Now let me rewrite this one as sine theta times sine theta divided by cos theta, okay? Because sine theta times sine theta, you go back to your sine squared theta. Then we have our denominator, okay? So, but you know that sine theta is going to remain the way it is, okay? And sine out of cos is tan, okay? So this is sine theta, tan theta, and that is our right hand side. So it is proved as required. Thank you so much for